And sorry about that, a little bit of technical difficulty. Since then, Falcons lead by 8. As Falcons now lead against the Rams by 8. As it'll be Rams possession here. As Shabbat now. Del Ponte on the wing, gives up to Lynch. And Del Ponte off on the 3 as Brown grabs the rebound. Brown gets it quickly up to Chase. And Bucco now with the ball in her hands. And Bucco now makes a nice move. Gives it up to Riccio. Riccio now with the ball. Nice pass to Brown. Brown in the paint. She's fouled. And now Brown will be sent to the line for 2. Brown gets the first free throw to go. As now it'll be West basketball after a bad Rams turnover. Chase with the inbound. And gives it up to Moran. Moran now top of the key. Riccio gives it up to Bucco. Bucco with a little bit of space over Riccio's screen. Takes a 3. And it'll be off the mark for Bucco. Now Lynch grabs the rebound. And on the break, gives it up to Shabbat. And that'll be off Shabbat. And that'll be Falcons basketball. Good defense there by Bucco on the transition. And Chase with the foul. Gives it back to Riccio. Riccio coming down court, trying to put a move on Shabbat. And nice move and gets fouled. And a lot of fouls being made here so far in this game. And now for Ava Shabbat's 4th foul of the game. Mara Riccio now will be at the line for 2. She misses the first. And Richard gets the second one to drop through. As now Johnson has the ball for LaSalle. Over to Paletta. Johnson now. He's up to the corner. Paletta now chucking up a deep 3, and that one's way left as Bucco grabs the rebound. And Bucco gives it to Brown. And it'll be a timeout taken by Cranston West. We'll also take a timeout as well. We'll be back in just a minute. We are back now here at West as the Falcons lead by 10, 41-31 against the Salle. And Riccio now trying to inbound, and she gets it in to Robinson. Robinson's been fairly quiet so far this game as Robinson with a turnover as she travels. It'll be a bad turnover at a bad time for Cranston West. Now the Rams have a chance to score. As Allison Brown, the senior, comes back in for West. Johnson now. And good tip by Moran as she grabs the steal. And Riccio now with the ball in her hands. Riccio gives it up to Moran. Moran now down low to Brown, wide open. She turns around and gets that one to drop through. As now Allie Brown picks up a couple of points there as now the lead is now 12. Now Haxton looking to get the ball to anyone, and it'll be a foul on Chase, trying to steal the ball away from Johnson. And now Johnson will be at the line for two.
Now shooting number 15, Johnson.
And Johnson gets the first one to drop. And Johnson gets the second one to drop as well. And now Robinson will come back in the game as Brown will check out. Riccio gets it into Robinson. And Robinson being smothered by O'Hannon. As now Riccio with the ball in her hands. Riccio quickly pass, gets it to Bucco in the corner for three. He gets that one to drop down. And Bucco now extending the lead to 15. As Johnson now with the ball on the wing, quickly over. And now the Rams three-pointer now puts the lead back down to 10. Robinson gives the ball to Moran. Riccio now corner three, and that one will drop for Riccio. That might have been a long two actually for Riccio. As Haxton gives it back. Maserati. Johnson now with the ball. Johnson down low to Kershaw. Back up to Ohanian. Johnson now. Up to Kershaw. Good ball movement here by the Rams. Maserati takes another three, and another three will drop through. As the lead now is down to 9. With 40 seconds left, and a couple of three-pointers. As Bucco now with the ball. And Riccio, as the Rams try and foul. And Riccio over to Moran. Moran now with the ball up to Chase. And Chase will slow the pace here, as there's a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Moran now with the ball. And Moran with the three, and that will be off the mark. And Bucco now with the ball, and she'll just hold it as the Falcons win by 9. And they improve now to 3-0 in D1, taking a 9-point victory against the Rams. and we'll finish off this game with a 48-39 victory for the Falcons. And we'll check out tonight. I'm Michael Sermonti doing play-by-play, and I'll be back on Fans Only Sports Network. Have a good night, everyone.